Hello students, welcome to Crack Grade B online learning platform. As we are daily providing a video lecture on most important MCQs for SEBI Grade A exam. This is 10th lecture in this series, and today we are going to discuss 5 most important MCQs in primary market. In last lecture also we have discussed 5 most important from primary market. So today again we are going to discuss the 5 most important MCQs from primary market. So first question, an option of lotting equity share in excess of the equity share offered in the public issue as a post-listing price stabilizing mechanism. So those who are preparing, they can easily answer that green shoe option is the right answer. It is a price stabilizing mechanism, and issuer can issue additional allotment can do additional allotment of equity share in excess of the equity share that were offered in the public issue, and maximum 15% of the issue size they can do in this by this green shoe option. And why it is called green shoe option? Because first time this was done by a company that, and the name of the company was Green Shoe some company. So that's from that company name it is called green shoe option. Second question, and these you right issue, private placement, ADR issue, these you may be aware about these terms, but safety net may be new term for few people. And what is safety net? I would like to tell you that uh, in a red herring prospectus, the issuer will mention sometime that if there is a decrease in the price of the IPO after the allotment, so they will buy back some percentage share of the shares from the retail individual investors at the issued price. That is called safety net mechanism or buyback arrangement. It is called safety net or buyback arrangement. So it's also important term. And next question, it an issue made through the book building process, the minimum net offer to be made to retail individual investors is 35%. In an issue made through the book building process, the allocation in the net offer category shall be as no less than 35% to the retail individual, 15% to the non-institutional investor, not more than 50% to the qualified institutional buyer, 5% of which shall be allocated to mutual fund. Next, in an IPO issue, the value of allotment to any employee shall not exceed 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 4 lakh, 7 lakh, 10 lakh. As you may be aware about that, in IPO issue, an issuer can issue the IPO means securities to their employees, and there is some reservation for employees, and the maximum value of allotment as a retail individual investor, it is 2 lakh for the employees also. But there are some exemption also, like maximum 5% any issuer can issue the securities to their employees, but it will not, total amount will not exceed 2 lakh. But in certain cases when it is under subscription, means complete 5% is not subscribed by the employees, then they can, the issuer can allot additional on proportionate basis for a value of excess of 2 lakh, but it will not exceed to 5 lakh. So 5 lakh rupees, till up to 5 lakh rupees an issuer can allot to employee proportionate basis in such cases where under subscription, under subscription is there in the subscription of the capital reserved for the, sorry, that IPO reserved for the employees. So next question, an IPO issuer should have minimum net worth of at least rupees each of the preceding 3 full years. Three full years means 3 financial years, last 3. So 1 crore is the right answer. These are the conditions for an IPO. If someone is going to issue IPO, then these are the conditions: net and tangible assets of at least 3 crore in each of the preceding years, full years, which not more than 50% are held in monetary assets. Minimum of 15 rupees crore as average pre-tax operating profit in at least 3 years of the immediately preceding 5 years. And issuer not satisfy these conditions shall be eligible to make an initial. If any issuer is not satisfying these three conditions. First one, that this one, an IPO issuer should have minimum net worth at least 1 crore, net and tangible asset of rupees 3 crore, and minimum of rupees 15 crore as average pre-tax operating profit in last 3 years. So that issuer can issue IPO. Still, that issuer can issue IPO, but in that case, the issuer has to issue the IPO through book building process, and 75% at least that issuer will undertake that 75% of the net offer will be subscribed by the QIB, and in case of under subscription they will refund the full money. In that case, 75% by QIB qualified institutional buyers in the case only when these conditions are not satisfied, and 15% by non-institutional investors, and 10% to retail individual investors in this case when these all three conditions are not satisfied. In the event of non-receipt of minimum subscription, all application monies received shall be refunded to the applicants not later than days from the closure of the issue: 15, 20, 30, 45, 60. So 15 is the right answer. Issuer has to return the money within 15 days. If he fails to do so, the issuer and every director of the company will be liable to pay the 15% as the interest. So these are the 5 questions, very important question. These are the details about our SEBI Grade A test series. We are providing the test series for paper 2 at rupees 229 only. 10 mock test, 50 question each mock. Test series plus MCQ course for paper 2 at rupees 599 only. 10 mock test will be there, 50 question in each mock, and topic wise MCQs, total MCQs will be 2000 plus. You can register at the website and subscribe the courses. RBI Grade B full course for phase 2 we are providing for ESI and FM. Static part in video format, online PDFs, mocks, MCQs, rupees 2499 only. Government scheme, current affair, everything will be covered in this course. Finance, banking, RBI circular, everything will be provided. No need to refer any other shows if you are subscribing our course. And paper 2 SEBI Grade A course we are also providing video plus online PDF plus MCQs, rupees 2000 only. Register at website and subscribe the courses. And till date, in every exam, 70 to 80% question asked in the final exam were covered in our study material, and proof was immediately shared by us on our social media platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Telegram. And these are the courses different we are providing, like RBI Grade B, SEBI Grade A, IRDA, NABARD Grade A and B, SSI, Technical Officer, Central Food Safety Officer, UPSC, EPFO, Enforcement Officer exam. You have to register at website and subscribe the courses, and please share the video to your friends who are preparing for this exam, and in 1 or 2 days we will upload more videos with the number of MCQs we will also increase, and these are the very important question as for the specifically for SEBI Grade A exam. So thank you and happy learning.